Happy Friday. Mayor Dan Pope with a weekly update. We've had quite a week. I want to start by looking back to yesterday, to Veterans Day. And, Veterans Day is every day should be Veterans Day, but we certainly had a great celebration across the community yesterday. And I'm just thankful for the men and women who protect and have protected our country, who, pay that price for freedom every day. So many of them, after they serve, come home and serve as first responders, and we just appreciate all of them so much. And we had a great opportunity yesterday, particularly the ceremony at the Silent Wings Museum, which I got to participate in yesterday morning. But across town, our friend Rabbi Apola, who's a local dental dentist, or actually does implants and restorative kind of work, and he gave, for the fifth year in a row, gave a complete smile redo to a veteran, and we had a great ceremony with that yesterday morning. It makes me proud to live in Lubbock, Texas, where being pro-veteran never goes out of style. And so as I think back about this week, I had a great opportunity earlier in the week to meet with the West Texas Home Builders Association Board of Directors, men and women who really help drive our economy. And we got to talk about a number of items going on in the community. And I'm just thankful for them. Robert Myers is their president this year, but they've been supporters since I started this effort 6 years ago. We've walked side by side. I'm just thankful for what they do for our community. Next week's going to be a really a good week for the council. We have our regular meeting on Tuesday, and that on Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock, we're going to start our second redistricting workshop. We'll be actually looking at new lines. It's looking at potential redraw for our districts. So we've got to make sure our district's balanced. We have to follow a federal law, and we've got consultants that are helping us with that. The same consultants help the county. They finished their work early this week. The school district and the city have their work still to do, but we'll do that all morning on Tuesday. Then we'll come back later that afternoon and have our regular council meeting. We'll have a much shorter work session that afternoon. We'll get a final look at how the year closed out from a standpoint of we've got our last sales tax numbers. Once again, 7 months in a row, double-digit sales tax increase. That's going to mean that we're going to close out last year. Remember, sales tax lags a couple months, but we'll close out overachieving that sales tax in the budget by a significant amount. That's good news. That'll go into reserves, and that'll be makes us stronger and makes us more able to respond to needs. On Wednesday of next week, the county commissioners and the city council will be having a joint work session. I know, you probably hadn't heard of it. I think the last time something like this happened was in the 90s. We're going to get together and talk about our ARPA funds. There's 4 or 5 areas that together we think we can work on to make an impact on our community. So we'll be doing that late next Wednesday afternoon in the council chambers. I think we're going to begin at 5 o'clock. That is a work session. There will not be decisions made, but it's a great place to understand how those federal recovery dollars are likely to be invested in our community. Finally, next Monday night is the final Parks Open House opportunity. This one's in Southwest Lubbock. It's at West Wind Elementary. I believe it begins at 6 p.m. This is the third one, 3 weeks in a row, and you don't have to live in that part of town to give us your feedback. We want your feedback. It's important as we develop this parks master plan that we have citizen input. That's what drives this effort. So we encourage you to get involved in that. Finally, I hope you have a great weekend. There's a lot going on in our community this weekend. It's great to have basketball back. Lady Raiders, Red Raiders both opened this week successfully. You got great basketball tournament at LCU this weekend, and the Red Raiders tomorrow afternoon at 2:30 against Iowa State on what looks like it's going to be a fantastic fall Saturday afternoon. So have a great weekend. I'm thankful for all of you, your good ideas, your support, your prayers. I look forward to talking to you next week.